Hey guys, it's JP, and today we are going to go over how the calf muscles contribute to running, as well as a few drills to get them warmed up before a run. First, we'll have to define what calf muscles I am talking about, as multiple muscles actually attach around the lower leg. In this video, we will specifically be highlighting the importance of the gastrocnemius and the soleus muscle. Now let's do a little crash course on these muscles. The gastrocnemius actually consists of two muscles that attach to the end of the thigh bone, otherwise known as the femur. On the other hand, the soleus attaches to the upper part of the shin bone, specifically the medial part of the tibia and the fibula. Despite having different attachment points, they both come together to form the Achilles tendon, which attaches to the back of the heel. In doing so, when these muscles contract, this pulls on the heel, which basically causes the foot to move away from the body, otherwise known as plantar flexion. Now that you have a bit more of an understanding of these muscles, the question you may ask yourself is, how do they contribute to running? Research has shown that these muscles are very important in support and forward propulsion during running. They seem to be the most responsible for this during slower paces, like your long distance runs. This may be due to contributing mostly to increasing stride length as we run, which is basically how big of a step we take. However, as we move to higher intensity runs like sprinting, increase in speed tends to come more from increasing step rate instead. Some research has shown that the hip muscles contribute mostly to do that. This causes a shift toward utilizing more of the hip musculature to further increase step rate to run those faster paces. Now, even though I mentioned there is more of a shift toward utilizing more of the hip muscles during sprinting, it is important to recognize another strategy that sprinters tend to adopt as well, which is a preference toward landing on the forefoot. Now, by doing so, this takes away some loads placed on the knee, but instead places more demand on the calf to absorb and control the forces transmitted to prevent collapse of the foot. So, regardless of the type of run, the calf muscles still play a crucial role across all distances. Now, let's go over some examples of great drills to prepare the calf muscles for your run. Again, I collaborated with District Track Club to get footage of professional athletes to show you how it's done. The first exercise we will go over is calf circles. The purpose of this exercise is to help you become more aware of the different movements involved with the foot during running, as this involves not only the forward and backward movement, but side to side movement as well. To do this one, start with both feet on the ground. Try to make sure you have equal weight between both feet. Then, as you raise the heel, try to twist the heel outward. Then try to maintain control of this as you lower the heels. Then reverse that pattern for the next repetition. Then you can keep alternating between these two sequences. The next exercise is called marching calf raises, and it's definitely harder than it looks. The purpose of this one is to help prepare the calf for the demands of running, as well as working on your single leg balance. Again, start with both feet on the ground. You are basically performing a march, however, as the knee comes up, the opposite heel raises as well. Then after this moment, slowly lower the heel on the ground. Then step forward and continue this marching variation. The last exercise I'll go over is jump ropes. The main cues for when you jump rope is maintaining a rhythm and keeping it light and quick. The reasons why I like using jump ropes is that it's a light, simple activity, as well as an easy activity to incorporate variations. For example, you notice that he's doing these with one leg, which is great because you are only on one leg at a time as you run. However, if this is too difficult, you can start with both legs on the ground. Also, you can change the rhythm of the jump rope as well. And those are 3 drills you can incorporate in your own routine to get those calves ready for running. I really hope you guys enjoyed the video and learned a little more about how different muscles contribute to running. Also, let me know what other ideas you have for videos. Anyway, as always, thank you for watching.